Hey guys. Alright, so I need to... Alright, let me send this out to the groups, and then... And then I need to set up my stuff. Alright, some of you are already in here. Cool. So I'm in a long of RTY from 8 a.m. It's red now. It was green a little bit ago. I'm going to see it through to the open. Hopefully RTY can get a push. I think at least ES and NQ are going to push higher. All right, speaking of, I need to set up all of my charts because I have not done that. I need to do ES day, NQ day. I need to do my stock. Natural gas. Oh, there's so many charts. Okay, well, this is my swing chart, so that can be moved over here. All right. Oh, I can wait on this one because I have to reconnect. All right, NASDAQ. I want to have tea brewing, so let me go grab my tea. The market opens in 15 minutes. I should be fine. All right, I'm back. Over here limping in my boot. All right, so I got my tea. RTY is still in this long. I'm setting up my charts for the morning because I have not done that yet. I could always do it at night, but I kind of like the refresh. I don't even, what is this one? What am I loading right here? NQ? I need to focus. I'm going to put my account number, so I need to put this off to the side so you guys don't see this. Okay. All right, NQ is set up. NQ day, 10-minute ES, 5 minutes. Set up ES next. Load ES. Account number, okay. All right, ES and NQ are set up. Let me get them here. Make it a little smaller. All right, ES, NQ, RTY. I can set up my stock trade. And then I can put up natural gas. It usually doesn't take a trade for a while, so till at least, what is it, 10:30 or something. All right, load. 1 minute, okay. Apply, okay. All right, so this is moving down. I turned off the NQ conservative 5 minute, which is probably gonna hit TP1. So if people are in that, oh, I guess I need to move these over. I didn't really align this correctly. Okay. I need to do natural gas too. It seems like they're trying to come back down to this swing zone before the open, which would make sense. I just don't want to get stopped at R2Y. All right. If I do, it'll be like $800, whatever. Alrighty. It still feels like I could move this over. I don't know if I can do it while I'm streaming or not. Let's see if that carries over. Don't know if it will. I think it's on like a 30-second delay or... Oh yeah, it did carry over. Oh, perfect. Or a 1 minute delay or something like that. Okay, it's 9:19. All right. I need to set up natural gas, and then I think that's it. You can run gold today too if you wanted to, but oh, what did natural gas end at yesterday? I don't want to do. Oh, I think it ended red like 5:30 or something. Okay. NQ 5-minute 0. If I want to do Ranko, I could put that up too. I don't know if I want to do that because I have ES going. There's going to be a lot going on this morning. So I'm probably going to leave Ranko alone. What am I pulling up? Oh, natural gas. Natural gas, natural gas. Where are you? Oh. If you can't find something, you can always manually type it in up here at the instrument. And then you can go, if you know it's like a future or whatever, then you can narrow it down. If you're on all, it will give you like all of these. So future, I want natural gas. Natural gas is on a 1 minute too. I need to change this in this spreadsheet here. Okay. Okay, add my strategy to natural gas, and I think we'll be good to go. And then the market opens in 9 minutes. Move this over here. Natural gas is its best day is Thursday because they have their reports on Thursday. I think it's at like 10 a.m. I should look that up. 10:30. So that will be interesting. Let me see. FX economic calendar. Right? Oh, natural gas, 10:30. Okay, so it's very similar to oil, where oil is on Wednesday, natural gas is on Thursday. Okay. All right, so this is natural gas here. Did I actually load it correctly? No, I did not. See why I need to go slow? Because then my strategy is not correct. Natural gas. But I did have it on my live account. Alright. I'm going to just put natural gas towards the bottom here because it usually doesn't take a trade until like 11 or 11:30, so it doesn't really matter at this point. All right. The one that takes the trade the fastest is ES and my stock stuff. Yeah, if you're in this 5-minute conservative, you probably hit TP1. Like it probably went short at 16. Yeah, you probably did. Congrats. Hey, good morning, Ingrid and Carson and Jennifer. Jen, did you put the range on yet? I had to get you on that. But anyway, I am running all live. I'm running ES. I stretch this out. ES, NQ, RTY, a stock trade, and then natural gas. And then I have my swings over here. We'll see what happens at the open in 7 minutes. I don't know if we're going to get it all the way back down to those swing zones, so we might need to just take a long around 14,900 for ES. Maybe wait till 44. We'll see. You know, ES is not my fave, so at least not manually. And even in the algorithm, it's never been that easy. It's so hard. I wanted to pull this one picture. Let me do the strategy analyzer real quick. Ooh, look at NQ. Sometimes this takes so long to load. Anyway, my overall outlook on the market, if you care to know, is long. We're above the swing zones. I'm sure. I don't have pivots on here. You know, I could probably add pivots on this chart. I don't know if they're exactly the same, but let's see. Pivots, P. Pivots. Let's see what they look like. All right. Not really sure. Oh, the pivot point is here. Is that the same? Whoever has like TD opened is the pivot for NQ 14652. I want to see if they line up. Because if they do, then that will be easy to have on here. So that I don't have to keep using both all the time. Alright, I need to fill this out really quickly just for my new website. So, and I need to take a picture. So let me just do this really quickly. This was for NQ day, NQ 1221. I think it was like, was it 9-1 to 10-1 that my picture was? 9-1 to 9:30. Yeah. Okay. Take a picture of this and make this smaller. And let me edit that picture. I'll do that over here so you guys don't have to see this. Alright. I would love to see if those pivots are the same. If somebody doesn't have their chart up, I can just look myself in a little bit. I would love to put a text on this, but it doesn't make it that easy. Alright, we're going to send this and go with this for now. My to-do list after manual trading. Nice, Jen. Very nice. Where these folds all right. I can leave that alone for a minute. Go back to this. Yay! NQ short did produce $400 in the conservative setup, so super happy to hear that. I guess I should have left mine on. I didn't because I knew I had to set up all this other stuff, but that could have hedged this RTY a little bit. But happy for everyone else that got it. So good for you guys. Rishi just posted that he got it. I'm sure Marissa got it. She is always running the NQ 5-minute. We even talked about that last night. sure Duggan got it too. Oh, Marissa! Oh, girl. Girl. She didn't have it on. All right. Poor Marissa. Oh, nice, Christian. Christian got the $400. Very nice. Derek got the $400. What was the news? Ooh, market's open. God, the market's open that quickly? I feel like we were just here a second ago. All right, so let's see what happens. All right, market's moving up as expected a bit here with RTY. MasterCard is beasting. This is a boot because I was in yesterday at 341. All right, where are we at with swings? We would definitely take a long here in NQ. Look at this resistance 1. That is saying it is a... saying it's a pivot. Yeah. Okay, we're getting green on RTY here. So in 4 minutes, I'm going to start to take a position here in my other account with this NQ. I'm going to wait for this 14,900. See if we can get up and over that. There we go. All right, NQ is moving. ES is moving. I just alerted in the swing group. I'm not going to take an ES trade here because TP1 just hit for the swing along in NQ. Marissa, are you on? I never know if Marissa's on the stream or not. Sometimes she gets really busy. Did I tell you guys 17, 18, 19 is an area now? Alright, NQ needs a little help here. You know what needs a little help is RTY. That's what needs some help. I'm not running Renko, so if you are, let me know how it does. I'm not in it. Alright. The only trade I'm in right now is NQ long in my swing group, and then this long of RTY. RTY is being like slow molasses. Like, bring up the back. Everything else, like, look at this flag, and then it's just like sideways. Whereas ES and NQ are just beasting. So NQ doesn't take a trade till 10:30. Natural gas doesn't take a trade till 10:30 or 11. And then ES can look for a trade in 1 minute. So it'll probably take a long. Ooh, we're up at 14,930 in NQ. We're approaching TP2. Oh, Marissa. Alright, we're almost at TP2 here for NQ. 45 is TP2. We're at 44. There we go. 45. TP2 hit for NQ in this long. Oh, RTY finally coming out of its shell here. That's great. That's just wonderful. Alright, TP3 is 14,960 on this swing trade. The high that RTY went earlier was like $200. For the 2 minis, you know, you just push a little more than that. I'll probably just take profit and get out of this trade because it looks pretty weak. Like, it just doesn't have a lot of strength. But I'm going to try to give it a few more minutes. All right, it's 9:30. Oh, shit. I didn't enable all these. You know, this is how distracted I am. Freak. That was just not what I wanted. You guys, I didn't even turn on my strategies. Now I think ES is probably in a long and I'm not in it. It says immediately, but I don't see the sound. And I'm supposed to be in this trade with MasterCard.
Order filled.
I think this is the biggest part is, alright, I'm in MasterCard. Okay, I'm gonna leave that alone. I don't know what's going on with ES. I'm going to remove this one for here. This is kind of what I did yesterday where I let the algo get in the trade, but then I don't actually take it in here. I just manage it out of my TD account. All right. ES might be in a long right now. I don't know. I told it to immediately submit, but it's not showing anything. And ES is definitely, or is it 40? Is it 940? Oh, never mind. It's 940. That's why. That's why. I still have another 3 minutes. That's fine. That is fine. And then ES will get in a long. What only happens? The market beasts, or my sister's over here sending me Housewives of Beverly Hills clips she wants me to watch, and you know, I'm busy trying to make some money, okay? We had a nice move up with NQ. Enzo, did you catch the long? All right, look at RTY. RTY is finally green again. Everything else is like slowing down. RTY is like, I'm ready to go. I my phone. All right, 275, 315. Let's go, RTY. I'm about to take this. Yes, I can hear you. You type fast. Yeah. No US of your charts. Yeah, Enzo, you're probably distracting me. All right, we're up $400 on this R2Y trade, and I'm up 300 on Microsoft. I mean, not Microsoft, on my stock trade. Bo, don't be threatening R2Y. Only nice talking. See? Now it's going to get shy and go back down. I might move one of my TPs here because, I don't know, R2Y seems kind of weak today.
Target filled.
I don't want this box come up. Oh, ES. Oh, ES has to wait for a confirmation. All right. All right, so I'm not going to get long into ES until 9:45. Oh, shoot. All right, I'm up $500 in Microsoft. I mean, I don't know why I keep calling it Microsoft. And, MasterCard. I'm going to start selling some of these contracts. No, it did not. Oh, maybe 5 minute. The other 5 minute. All right, the only trade I'm still in right now is my stock trade and RTY. And I'm going to move, see how my stop loss is now in the middle of the zone here. I'm going to move it up into the green, so I'm guaranteed green on this. But the markets are looking good. I really wanted that. What was the high here? 355.65. I'm going to sell some at 355.65. And damn, I only took 500 shares today. Usually I take 700. 355.60. So that should have been another $200. That would have been $700. Where is Bo? Sorry, if you guys are writing something in YouTube, I'm really not watching it because I'm back in the group. The 5 minutes to... Well, yeah, I would have loved that long from the NQ 5 minute because the long is what we were looking for anyway. You can see here R2I is now up $900 if you hadn't taken the one contract off like I did. It's probably almost at TP1. I don't really remember where TP1 was, honestly. Yeah, micro suck. Fuck a micro. All right. ES might not take a trade right now. We have to see. We have to make, this has to get higher than this candle, and it hasn't done it yet. So we'll have to see. I'm going to move this up a bit. Seems like markets want to pull back a little bit here, so I'm still going to give it some room, but... Oh, Bo, I didn't know if you were on the call or not. That's why I had to message you. No, Marissa, you can't talk, but you can type. If you type, I look at it now and then. I'm just back and forth in Slack. Turn up. So I locked up 245 and I have 450 right now with this RTY trade. ES is pulling back a bit, so I'm just going to continue moving up this RTY stop loss so I can lock this in $700 or whatever. Also, what's going on with my sell order here? 55.60. I don't know why I keep calling it Microsoft. Nice, Steven. Great job. All right. Look at RTY pushing. I don't know where TP1 would have been. Somebody could tell me, but what was I going to put up here? Oh, the settings. Settings spreadsheet to update NQ 5-minute conservative. Marissa, you can type in YouTube if you want. If you want. One more minute. I don't think ES is going to make that new high. Yeah, no. So see, it's not going to take the long yet because it needs to make a new high before it does that. Which is why I have that confirmation candle turned on. Ooh, look at RTY at 550 now. With this one mini. This is one mini left on there. NQ doesn't matter. And the range until 10:30, Steven. Steven, come on. Oh, R2Y is pulling back. I might get triggered here. Damn, I was just up at like 550.
Order filled.
All right, I'm out of R2Y. I made 630. That's fine. Oh, it pushed back up. I'm such a bitch. I'm just happy it was green because I was just hanging out in the other area for so long. Yeah, are you asking me or are you saying you did too, Christian? I left it too. 22, like 39 or something. My second one. 22.39 too. But yeah, like it kept pushing. It's trying to push again now. Remember, NQ is not until 10:30. Natural gas is not until 10:30. So see, now it kind of, and this happened yesterday too, where it's like 10 a.m. and it kind of just hanging out. These are bull flags, so I'm good with still being like trying to get TP3 here. Like this. Unless it starts breaking and closes to the downside here. Nice. Binjo made $1,000 on RTY, his daily target. And he is done for the day. All right. I left it, LOL. Collected profits since I'm all alive. Yeah, no, that makes sense, Christian. I totally get it. Was it exactly flat yesterday? That's so weird. Look at Amazon making a little comeback. Oh, no. Alright, it is 9:49. Oh, see NQ kind of breaking this now? Wait, spell it like, sound it out. Binage? Is that correct? I don't know how. Was that right? Okay, Binage. Oh, well, that's better. I apologize for always calling you Binjo. Yeah, I guess I should have been paying a little more attention to that. Look at RTY. Because the O is not after the J. Binoge. Okay, Bo, I hear you. Like, now Bo's like, yeah, you say his name wrong. Listen, I'm not getting on YouTube Live to be ragged about pronunciations. Alright, so I'm just kind of hanging out. I'm not in this RTY trade anymore, even though it is still moving up. If ES crosses above this high, it will take a long on the next candle. Oh, I guess I should have just done a horizontal line. This level. Well, this level. Okay. Yes, yes. Binage. Oh. You're gonna have me like... You see how slow I go when I'm not sure of something? Binage. Okay, good to know. Thanks. Yeah, so Rishi had a good question. If you haven't noticed this yet, and Steven and I noticed it yesterday, if you're using the TP1 and the TP2 setup, the TP2 follows the rule that once TP1 is hit, TP2 goes to the middle of the range, and it will stay there the whole time. If you manually move it yourself, and then a new candle is formed and you're still in the trade, it will move the stop loss back to that area because that's the rule it's supposed to follow. If you don't want that to happen and you want it to trail, or look at ES pushing here, or if you want to just move it yourself, then put it at 3 for the trail. I don't think the trail will reset itself. At least the trail is always moving anyway. At every new higher candle, the trail will move up. I might hit my sell here on what is it, Microsoft MasterCard. All right, look, ES is making a new high. All right, so I sold 200 of those shares. The market is green today. Why is Tesla still red? So yeah, if that clarifies that. So the only difference between using TP2 or TP3, which is also known as the trail, is that TP2, the stop loss only moves to half of the range after TP1 is hit, whereas the trail will start trailing right away from the back of the range every time a new higher candle is made. Oh, RTY is still not at TP1 yet. Kevin said it's almost there. Bo, did you hold it or did you get out because you have paper hands? Anyone? What? Marcelino? See, I'm like messing up. Oh, this is up 770. There's 22 people in this YouTube live right now, and I think like 18 or 20 of them are part of either my algorithm or my live service, my alert service. Sorry, I need to close some of these profits. What is the high here? 356.54. How many do I have left? 300? RTY is pushing. I did not exit like you. Well, did you hit TP1 yet? God, Bo. Paper hand. Oh, good. He hit TP1. All right, Bo and Kevin hit TP1 on RTY. I think that's like $1,000 for one mini. So good for y'all. I think TP2 is like 2,000. I don't know. ES. ES. I think ES needs another. I'm here. I was just under another email. Just switched. Oh, hi, Ron. Hello there. Ron, did you get RTY? All of its glory. All right, so remember, we got like another half an hour to just hang out. Well, ES might take a long. I think it needs to now close above this one because this was now the new one that closed out of the zone. This is the confirmation. So at 10 o'clock, we might get along with ES. I can't give you advice. That's not a thing I can do. Sorry. What you can do is you can go to my website and sign up for my manual group, and then you will be given live alerts ES on ES, NQ, oil, and gold. You'll also be given swing trades and pre-market analysis each day. Nice. Nice, Ron. I think we're going to get along here in ES at 10 o'clock. Today in library we listened to there was an old lady who swallowed some leaves. Room on the Broom. There was an old lady who was not afraid of anything. The night before Halloween. They read so many books in the school. I love it. It makes me so happy. All right. Apple's green. Amazon's green. Tesla is just like, what? QQQ is green. Let's move it. Sure thing. Marcelino. I hope I'm saying that right. Clearly, I butcher names. Nice, Jason. Jason made $700. All right, one more minute and ES is going to get in this long. 30 seconds. Binaj already got in it. Or no, Henry did. Okay. Whoa, look at that push. It's 10 o'clock. Wait, what? Oh.
Order submitted.
I was going to say, why am I not in a long here? That was a strong push. All right, let's see if we can continue. What do I have myself at? 55 something. The first 3 minutes of 10 o'clock is always kind of questionable, so. Yes, yes, Ron and whoever else said it, Steven. Yes, 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 yes. So TP1 hit for R2Y. TP2 is like much further up. He'll probably just slowly go there throughout the day. Look at this push on ES. This is great. All right, ES is up 125. I have 2 minis long on this. And Q is pushing. Nice moves here. I'm not in NQ. Obviously, NQ doesn't start till 10:30. 225, 250. Let's go, let's go. $275, $325. I like it, I like it, I like it. I like it, I like it. I want this freaking target to hit on Microsoft, which isn't Microsoft at all. What are my orders? 56.25 and 56. 56.25 and 56.50. R2I still pushing. Nice, nice, nice. Ron, that is very smart. $450 on ES. $475. We are pushing. I need to go to Twitter. You know how hard this is for me to just like leave it alone. It's so hard for me. So I naturally just want to be like, okay. Two,
Order filled.
3. Oh, good. Finally, one of my Microsoft. Tesla is being so weird. Everything's like super, super green and Tesla's just like flat. That doesn't even make any sense to me. Two, 4.
Order filled.
Oh, I guess my other one was filled. All right, 525. We need 419 for this TP1. I might take TP1 sooner. I moved that back to the high. Even though it's probably gonna hit 419. I just want some of this now. I just want some of it now, honestly. Honestly. My trust issues with ES are quite scarce. Is that correct? Might not be correct. Either way, I don't trust ES that much. It's probably out of all the products the one that I trust the least. Ugh, I do not like this. I want my $500. Yes. Okay, okay.
Order filled.
All right, I got out of ES. I only made $175 off of that. That is not that is not worth it. Come on, ES. There was like 2 points away from TP1, which is $500. Well, I think it's like $500. At least $450. Yeah, no, I think it is 500 because it was like 2.5 points away. So 2.5 points is 175. So it would have been another like 350 on top of like the 850. Yeah, so like 400 or something for a mini. All right, well, whatever. A win's a win. I can't be mad. And I hit my 2 TPs for Microsoft, which is not Microsoft. I'm up $800 on that today. It has been super consistent this week. No joke. This is the 4th day. It is 4 out of 4 off of the opening range on that. So, like, yeah. And I didn't even take my full sizing today. I should have taken another 200 shares, which would have easily been another like $300. And then yesterday I got out way too early. right, so now nothing until 10:30, and at that point it will be NQ and natural gas on the lookout for. Seems like natural gas. I don't really know. This range is so tiny. Look at Kevin dabbing. Look at ES, watch. It's going to be like, oh, Lauren, you're out. Let's just go right to 19. I guess also because I have so much, like, I'm balancing. It's not that easy to just be like, oh, let me just focus on one or two things. No, there's like 20 things happening here. So many things. All right, 675. All right. Well, yes is back to 16. I stopped myself at 13. Well, it's $300 right there. Because I'm a little bitch. And didn't I say this the other day? This is clearly a bull flag. Just like the other day. Look, up, flag, up, flag. I hope you guys stayed in and you weren't punks like me. Well, number one, thank you, 360. I don't think I slayed RTY. I also got out of that way too early. Look at where I exited RTY, 2239. It's now up at 2249. Like, I left a whole bunch of money on the table on RTY. But I do have 2 contracts on RTY and 2 contracts on ES. I don't like to put all of my money in one basket. RTY was red, like $500 at one point. ES was never red. It was maybe red like $50. I just need to build up my confidence with ES a little more. Like, technically, these both look so... ES and NQ look so strong. There's no reason you should be nervous. Oh, speaking of, we just hit TP3 in NQ. Hello. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Actually, it hit a little while ago. Bank holidays on Monday? Like, RTY is still going. And this is what I like to do, just to, you know, kind of like stick it to myself, is put it in, after I'm done, put it in sim, and then do immediately submit, and it will tell me.
Order submitted.
This second contract is up $1,000. The first one hit TP, I think that was 1,000. So RTY is now up $2,000, and I only made 630 because I got out too soon. So that's what I mean by I wasn't that good on RTY. And ES is clearly back up to where it was. Look at ES making new highs. Sorry, I'm posting on Twitter. All right. ES is making new highs, right? It's 10:15. Sure thing, 360. What is this? Did you ever notice that? I gotta watch that. Do you ever notice that Snapchat will say like you have a notification, but then you go into Snapchat and you don't have anything? Oh, ES is about to hit TP1. TP1. Let me change this to Sim so I can watch it and needle myself.
Order filled.
Oh, 44.19. Wasn't that TP1? Was it 44.19 like 25? I don't know what this is doing. I'm trying to see it here. It's definitely like above it, right? Oh, I don't know. I think TP1 hit. I don't know what this is. I'll just turn this off. I was trying to see the picture I took. Oh, here. Here it is. 44.19.25. You guys hit TP1. Congrats. TP1 hit. All right. What's going on with my Microsoft? Oh, finally, Tesla moved up. 356.75. This is a strong daily level here, though. It's so funny. I have really old daily levels here, and they're still so accurate. I might just change this to 25 and just be done with it for the day.
Order canceled.
Alright, I'll save that. ES is still pushing. Alright, it's 10:20. NQ is definitely going to take a long. RTY is still in the long. ES is still in the long. The only things left now are NQ. Oh, you know why NG is in such a little zone? Because it's about to have its report at 10:30. That's why. Yeah. Alright, so the only thing left, ES is still pushing higher, RTY is pushing higher. The only thing left now, honestly, is NQ and natural gas, which are both at 10:30, which is 9 minutes away. I want to compare these pivots and see if they are the same or close to the same or whatever.
Order filled.
Oh, that was my... Alright, I'm out of my Microsoft, which isn't Microsoft. Yeah. Not really sure what to expect with natural gas. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to make sure my sizing is only 1 mini contract. I don't want to take 2 on my live account. Okay, cool. All right. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'm just going to wait to see what happens here at 10:30, and then I'm going to be done for the day. I have RTY and ES and SIM just to see how they're thriving, but I'm already out of those. We can see that NQ has to get above this 15,000 mark. That's probably going to be big. It's a huge whole number. These pivots look pretty big. I don't know if they're the same as the ones that I use on TD. Probably not. All right, it's 10:26. RTY is still doing really well. ES is pulling back a little here. Makes sense going into 10:30. That's when the algorithm will potentially take a trade. If you were in the algorithm group, Grayson, you have to come join us. So I'm watching NQ and natural gas at 10:30. I gotta be careful with natural gas because I've never traded it on a report day, and that makes me a little nervous. I don't know what the hell this is. So we have to see. Oh yeah, Grayson, so this is back in the algorithm. This is an add-on that was just developed recently. So it bases it off a certain time of the day. So NQ and natural gas are 10:30, whereas like ES is earlier, RTY is overnight. Gold is also overnight, but I haven't been running gold. Have you guys been taking the swing trades? I know you were doing well with those before, so. See how NQ's kind of toppling here? So we may not get a trade in NQ right now, maybe going closer to 11:30. I probably wouldn't wait that long, so I might turn it off today. I have to pick up my little one from school. But this looks like to me a nice continuation. Oh. Is it 10:30 yet? No. All right, look at natural gas is moving now. Still got 1 minute. Let's see what happens with this report. 45 seconds. I'm a little nervous because I might want to make this bigger. Because I have not traded natural gas on my live account. And it's a report day. But it usually does the best on a report day. So let's see if it breaks this low or not. I'd be okay with a short. All right, a few more seconds. NQ might get in a trade too, but I don't think so. Oh, here we go, natural gas. See that low? And I will be trailing it quickly because natural gas is crazy. Does natural gas have a confirmation candle? All right, so it's 10:30. Oh, my stomach is like in knots. Because I don't trade natural gas, so I don't know it that well. And it's not as liquid as some of these other products. Does it have a confirmation candle? No, no confirmation candle. So as soon as it breaks, and this is a 1 minute candle. Awesome, Crayson. Glad to hear that. So NQ, and NQ doesn't have a confirmation either. NQ would just need to break above this on a 10-minute candle. I wouldn't mind if natural gas dropped. All right, NQ at this 10 minute at 10:40 will take a long here. Sorry, people are asking questions. I'm trying to... right, so we still have to wait another 6 minutes if NQ is going to take long here. Good to hear. I said I would do them as long as, as long as I'm available and have the time and don't feel like too overwhelmed. I love doing this, and it also helps me to just talk out loud. Even though today I almost missed turning on my strategies. There must be something going on with the micro. All right, so NQ will get in a long in 4 minutes as long as it will automatically get in a long in 4 minutes. It seems like natural gas might want to go higher. All right, see if NQ can get over this 15,000. 15,000 is going to be a hard level, so I am not, like, super excited about this long. That is potentially going to happen in 4 minutes, but I need to trust the algo, right? Because I literally left so much money on the table earlier. At least going into 11:30 for sure. All right, 3 minutes. I thought natural gas was going to have a bigger reaction to the report, but it really didn't. It seems like it had a bigger reaction at like 10:28, 10:29. This is 10:31, but, well, I guess 10:31, but it just wasn't big enough to hold below. All right, NQ, and well, I guess my stomach's not in knots that much anymore about natural gas. This doesn't show anything. I'm probably not going to give NQ that much room here. It needs to get over 15,000 or not. Still have 2 minutes till that trade. Oh, well, look, if it doesn't... NQ's not... It is. No, NQ will still take this long, even if the body comes back in. So I might turn NQ off. Alright, I might turn NQ off here. I'm not going to be a fan of this long, I don't think. Oh, I don't even know if it took it. I could put it on sim. I just don't feel like giving back, especially because I already I guess it didn't, but it made a new high. Oh no, I guess it hasn't exited the zone yet, so that makes sense. Once the candle closes above the zone, then we'll take it. So maybe it will push, and maybe I will go back into my live account. But anyway. Okay, let's see. Yeah, probably. But it's still 12 points away, and it's such a hard level. It's probably gonna, and I think it's gonna probably push until 11:30, and then it'll probably slow down. But it needs to get above 15,000 first. 22538. Okay, I need to send this. Copy image. I need to send this to my developer. Yeah, and now I gotta send this thing to him. So I turned it off. I'm probably just gonna keep it off. All right, still nothing for NQ or natural gas. I'm probably going to wrap it up here soon. Natural gas I still have on my live account. NQ I have on a simulated account. I did well today. Let me move this over so you can't see it, and I'll look at my P&L. Oh, if I smush it like this. Okay. I made 1,600. So that's good. This is simulation. I made 1,600 today. So that's good. Now I'm going to have to reformat all this. Oh. Whatever. I was trying to stretch this. Alright, whatever. Anyway, okay. Well, I'm probably going to wrap it up here. Natural gas is kind of just hanging out in the middle, so I'll probably take a trade later. NQ might take along here. But yeah. Alright, so I will get on tomorrow. I could do the same thing. I'm fine with that. And if you have any questions in the meantime, you can always email me. If you're not in the group, email me, go to my website, whatever. And if you're in the group, just send me a DM and we'll talk then. So, alright guys, I hope you have a good day. And I'll talk to you later. Alright, bye.